the clubs when you were started hitting the comedy clubs when you were how old?
Around 19. So, yeah. I was like 17, but I wasn't even remotely funny till I was 19.
Yeah, I was talking to Matt the other day. He does some stand-up comedy. I was
Really?
wondering...
You
does?
do stand-up? You
Yeah.
any good?
I'm really good.
Like really good?
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying that to me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not as good as you. Don't get me wrong.
I'm really good.
I'm not. Well, what do you ask me?
I play basketball, but when I see Jordan, I don't say I can play.
Hey,
I play.
I'm not saying
I play
Jordan.
good.
I'm not saying I'm Chris Rock Jordan.
I'm real good.
But I am. I'm NBL good. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm
I'm just
Brisbane.
saying.
I'm Brisbane Bullets good.
Oh, what's the name?
Matt Okine. You should
You gotta
look it up.
punch it up when we leave. I have to see this.
All right, that's gonna be
man.
happening. We'll do it in the meantime.
I have to
I'm getting
like.
trolled by Chris Rock.
I have to critique this act.
Can we not do it on air, please?
Come on air. Let's see it.
We'll push on.
Remember when I was young and I met Eddie Murphy? I was like, yeah, I'm okay.
And what did Eddie say to you?
He was like, oh, okay, let me see what you got. You know, and I went on stage and I was really good. But
you
I,
did.
but I played
say
it.
you were.
I handled the expectations. I lowered his expectations.
I've gone the other way.
So when I got on stage, it was like, oh man, you're really good.
And he said that instead of you saying
Right.
that. That's the key, Matt.
That
That's
was
the
the
key.
key.
Damn it.
All right. Well, the good news is we've tracked down some
I was
audio.
like, yeah, I speak English. I didn't.
Look, we can't just play. What are we going to play? 10 seconds of my
No,
comedy.
we've got 29.7 seconds.
Oh, this is
and
gonna
we're
sound
play it to
so
Chris Rock.
stupid.
This is Matt
Oh,
Okine
God.
performing stand-up to Chris Rock on
Jesus.
Triple J.
I wish I was rich, man. And like, not even rich, just rich enough to get a vacuum cleaner that does something. My current vacuum cleaner has the sucking power of an emphysema patient. It's just like... I'm going over a speck of paper on my carpet. It's not stuck either. It's bobbling. It's airborne. As I run the head of the vacuum over it, it bobbles up and down, but it doesn't go anywhere. And it gets to the stage where I have to bend over and pick up this piece of paper and physically insert it into the mouth of my vacuum.
Chris?
It's cute.
It's a physical joke, Chris. It's a physical joke. It's a physical joke. You know what I'm saying? You
It's
know,
a lovely vacuum cleaner.
I'm dropping bombs about appliances.
Man. You are from the streets.
It's not edgy,
Well,
is
mate,
it, Chris?
you know,
Man.
the problem is you probably, you know, you're rich and famous now. You don't have to vacuum anymore. You know, you probably
man.
got staff to do that. You don't connect with it. The people,
I get it.
You know, the people
Man.
from the hood where
I
I'm
get
from. I mean, vacuum
Man.
cleaner jokes. That's what gets you
That
through.
is, boy.
That's
You're
what-
perfect for the new Boys in the Hood movie. You got a future.